Hey there, welcome to the CritiqLab, your no-fluff, results-driven review channel. I break down what actually works so you can skip the hype, avoid wasting money, and make smarter buying decisions. Let's talk about building a shed. Maybe your garage is overflowing, your lawnmower is sitting out in the rain rusting, or you just desperately need a dedicated workspace in your backyard. But here is the brutal reality. Buying a pre-built shed from a big box store will cost you an absolute fortune, and the quality is usually terrible. On the flip side, most DIY blueprints you find online are complete garbage. They are written by ghostwriters who have never even held a hammer. They leave out crucial steps, the measurements are flat out wrong, and you end up wasting hundreds of dollars on ruined lumber. Enter Ryan's shed plans. This is one of the most talked about DIY woodworking packages on the market right now. It promises to give you the exact blueprints to build a stunning, professional grade shed in a single weekend, even if you have zero woodworking experience. But does it actually hold up? Let's dive in. At its core, Ryan's Shed Plans is a massive digital master library created by professional craftsman Ryan Henderson. Instead of giving you a single confusing black and white blueprint, this system provides an entire database of designs. But here is how it actually works and why it's completely different from standard plans. Instead of assuming you know what you're doing, this program treats you like an absolute beginner. It breaks down the entire construction process into simple Lego style instructions. You see exactly how the pieces fit together before you ever make a cut. It eliminates the guesswork, the frustration, and that inevitable moment where you realize you cut an expensive board 2 inches too short. When you unlock the members area, you get a few core features that make this program incredibly powerful. The 12,000 plan database, from tiny 8 by 10 garden storage sheds to massive gable roof garages, outhouses, and modern contemporary outbuildings, there is a specific design for every single yard space. Exact material and cutting lists. This is the absolute goldmine of the program. The plans tell you exactly what to buy, down to the last nail. No buying extra wood, just in case. 3D CAD drawings. You get 3D multi-angle views of the project. You see what a joint or wall frame is supposed to look like from every side, not just a flat 1D sketch that leaves you guessing. Used for labels. Every piece of wood on your cutting list is labeled for its exact purpose, keeping your backyard workspace organized and stress-free. Bonus materials. It also includes a guide on advanced woodworking tips, a directory to find cheap lumber suppliers, and a magic modifications guide to help you perfectly scale a shed to fit a weirdly shaped yard. So what happens when you actually use these plans? Here are the real-world outcomes you can expect. Massive financial savings. Because you are buying the exact materials needed and cutting out the labor costs, you can build a heavy-duty, custom shed for a fraction of what retail stores charge for flimsy, pre-built models. Saved time and headaches. You won't be making 3 extra trips to the hardware store because you forgot a specific piece of trim. You go once, get exactly what you need, and get to work. Beginner-friendly confidence. Even if you've never built anything bigger than a birdhouse, the step-by-step nature of the plans ensures your structure goes up straight, level, and solid. Pride and respect. There's a deep, real-world satisfaction in stepping back on a Sunday evening, cracking open a cold drink, and looking at a beautiful, functional structure you built with your own 2 hands. Using the program is incredibly straightforward. Once you get access, log into the digital database from your computer or tablet. Browse the categories until you find the perfect size and style. Next, simply print out the specific materials list, take it to your local home improvement store, load up your truck, and follow the step-by-step printed instructions in your yard. For a complete beginner, expect to spend a solid weekend or 2 on a standard shed. For an experienced woodworker, you can knock most of these out in a single day. Just stay consistent, follow the steps in order, and don't try to wing it. Now, if you are still a bit skeptical, here is the safety net. Ryan's Shed Plans comes with a rock-solid 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. They also include a "We Have" it or will get it guarantee. If you can't find the exact shed you want in the 12,000 plans, Ryan's team will draft a custom one for you for free. The risk is entirely on them. If you log in, look at the plans, and decide it looks too complicated, you can just email the support team and get your money back. No questions asked. If you are ready to stop wasting time and finally build that shed you've been talking about, I highly recommend checking out the official website link I've put in the description below. Make sure you use that specific link to ensure you get the official product, the current discount, and that 60-day money-back guarantee. Don't risk buying a fake version on a random third-party site. Thanks for watching CritiqLab. See you in the next one.